What's going on, you guys? Straight out here with a look at the Week 6 top 25 AP poll in college football. Yesterday, a couple of upsets by unranked teams dropped some teams out. In all, 5 teams dropped out of the latest rankings, and those teams were BYU, Duke, Mississippi State, California, and Texas Tech. And in my 5 pick'em games, I went 4-1. So here we go with the top 25. 25 through 21. And all these schools from 25 through 21 are brand new in this week's rankings. Starting off with number 25, Oklahoma State. 24, Virginia Tech. They get back into the rankings a week after dropping out. 23rd, NC State. 22nd is Florida. 21st, Colorado. 20th, Michigan State. 19th is Texas. 18, Oregon. 17, Miami, Florida. 16, Wisconsin. 15, Michigan. 14, Stanford. 13, Kentucky. 12th, Central Florida. 11th, Penn State. 10th is Washington. 9th, West Virginia. 8th, Auburn. 7th, Oklahoma. 6th, Notre Dame. 5th, LSU. 4th, Clemson. 3rd, Ohio State. 2nd, Georgia. And number 1, Alabama. So now, this is the time when I will be doing my top 4 for the playoff. And the top 2 would stay the same, Alabama and Georgia. Clemson would be in at number 3, and either LSU or Notre Dame would be in at 4th. I don't think Ohio State would even be in right now after that game yesterday. It was a tough game for them. They did come back. They were down 26-14 with 8 minutes to go. Came back and won the game by a point, 27-26. In my opinion, the teams I think are ranked a little bit too high. Stanford, because they lost 38-17 at Notre Dame. They were 7th in the nation. They just dropped 7 spots. Penn State, which was 9th in the nation, dropped 2 spots after a 1-point loss. Michigan was 14th. They dropped a spot after beating Northwestern by 3 in a game where they trailed 17-0, but they came back and won 20-17. So I think they're ranked a little bit too high. Wisconsin dropped 1 ranking because of their off week. Oregon moved up a little bit. Texas also moved up a little. Actually, Texas stayed the same. And they have a big matchup this weekend against 7th ranked Oklahoma in the Red River Shootout. But in my 5 pick'em games, I picked Indiana beating Rutgers, and Indiana won 24-17. I had Army beating Buffalo. Army did win 42-13. I had Wake Forest over Rice. Wake Forest wins 56-24. Then I had Hawaii over San Jose State, and Hawaii won 44-41 in overtime. The one loss that I had was Nebraska. I had Nebraska beating Purdue. And Nebraska ended up losing 42-28. Nebraska has an 8-game losing streak dating back to last season. And they also are 0-4 for the first time since 1945. And it was also the last season that they started off a season 0-5. But in 1945, they ended up winning the last 4 of the season to go to 4-5 on the year. But this year, it looks a lot tighter and a lot different. But just the one big game that I know of that is going to be happening is going to be Oklahoma, Texas in the Red River Shootout. We do have unranked Northwestern facing Michigan State, which should be another loss for Northwestern. But it's real quick with Northwestern. Once again, up big, and they cannot hold the lead. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's defense is just faltering out, or if it's the offense, or a combination of both. And a lot of people are calling for Pat Fitzgerald's head. They want the school to fire him as football coach. And my opinion on that is I do not see it happening because of a couple of things. It is not just the head coach's fault for the way the team is playing. It is offensive coordinator, it is defensive coordinator. So the offensive coaches and the defensive coaches have a lot to do with the way the team is playing. And you cannot just put it on the coach. It is a team sport. So if the team is not playing up to standards, it is a team. You put the blame on the entire team, not just the coach or the coaching staff. It is an entire team sport. You put the blame on the entire team, because they are not doing something. They're not doing something right, and that's what's causing them to blow the leads like they've been. They almost lost to Purdue week one when they won that game 31-27. They should have lost that game, but they got lucky and they ended up winning. Week two, they lost to Duke 21-7. Once again, they jumped out to a 7-0 lead, and they got outscored 21-0 the rest of the way. Then they played Akron 2 weeks ago. They lost that game 39-34 after having a decent lead at the half. And then yesterday, they were up 17-0 at one point, and they ended up being outscored 20-0. They didn't score anything in the second half. From the second quarter, when they were up 17-0, to the end of the game, they did not score anything, and that is really hurting them. Do I see them becoming bowl eligible? It is possible, but I don't see it right now. I think they'll be lucky enough to win 3, maybe 4 games. So I do think it is going to be a down year for them. I do believe it's going to be a losing season for them, but we're going to have to wait and see how it all plays out. Next up for Northwestern, it's Michigan State this Saturday. But a couple of big games. We do have Alabama playing, I believe, at Arkansas this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. But I will be doing my top 25 college football picks for the top 25 on Friday. The video will be posted on Friday, as well as my 5 pick'em games for week 6. I will also probably go into detail on either Wednesday or Thursday with a look at the Red River rivalry between Texas and Oklahoma, so be sure to check that out. Either Wednesday or Thursday, that will be posted, and my week 6 predictions for the top 25 and my 5 pick'em games will be posted on Friday. Since there's no top 25 games on Thursday, it'll be posted on Friday, since we do have a game on Friday for a top 25 team. So that's the schedule. Like I said, I'll be doing it like this every Sunday. We'll be posting a new video for the updated AP poll, and then either Thursday or Friday will be another video for that week for my predictions basically for the top 25 in my week and my week pick'em 5 pick'em games for that week. That will be posted either that Thursday. There's an AP top 25 game on a Thursday. It'll be posted on Thursday. If there's no game scheduled for Thursday in the AP top 25 poll, and there is a team scheduled to play that Friday, I will post it on Friday. If there's nobody scheduled to play Thursday or Friday, I will still post that video Friday night before football starts Saturday morning. That's just my schedule for the next several weeks. And as soon as the first college football rankings come out, I believe it'll come out within the next week or two, I'll be doing another video. I'll pretty much be doing the AP poll video on Sundays, followed by the college football playoff poll on Monday, and I will tell you the 4 teams that are in and the 4 teams I think should be in. But as of right now, if we had to choose the 4 playoff teams right now, I would have to go with Alabama, Georgia, Clemson, Notre Dame. Right now, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, comment down below on your thoughts, and if you aren't subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell to get notifications when I post brand new videos on my YouTube channel. Love you all. Hope you all have a great week. Peace.